It turns into what looks like a little brown banana, and that's what this is. Our job as interpreters is to educate the public and build stewards for outdoor places like this.
Traditionally, it's a lot of live, in-person connection, face-to-face.
At that point, I was running about 220 programs for about 14,000 people a year at the park.
You're interacting with the audience, you're making it really personable, and that really sticks to people.
When COVID hit, we went overnight from in-person programs to no programs at all.
So suddenly we had nothing to do. And for me, what that became, it's how do I bring my job back? How can I continue to do that, connect to the audiences, continue to bring the park to our visitors? And then that kind of sparked that idea of videos.
Hi, my name is David Heineke and I'm a park volunteer here at Brazos Bend State Park.
I got my phone, I got a microphone from Amazon, and I grabbed one of the volunteers and said, let's do a program.
Today we're going to do one of my favorite programs, and that's the Pond Life program out here. So we're going to go get some samples and we'll be back with you guys here in just a minute.
And we did the program called Pond Life program, where we actually go out to the lakes with big nets, scoop a lot of stuff out of them, stick it on a table, and it's all this vegetation, and we have a wet table and we dig through it with tweezers, and we walk the audience through the whole process.
And this is called a stink pot turtle or a musk turtle.
And it became a big success.
Yellow stripes down the side of his neck.
So then we were like, that was awesome, let's do it again. So we did another program.
Hello everyone, my name is Monse with Brazos Bend State Park.
Hello everyone, this is Park Ranger Jordan here at Galveston Island State Park.
Hi everyone, Ranger Sarah here.
And then we were like, okay, this is working. Let's do more.
It's supposed to be windy.
It's a pretty steep learning curve.
Oops, sorry, dude.
There's a lot of equipment involved.
Cars grow by the inch, and I didn't know how to edit. I kind of made it up as I went along.
But ultimately, the outtakes turned out to be some of the coolest takes of my videos.
By sitting, really?
And slowly but surely we adapted, and Texas Parks and Wildlife kind of took in on it and was like, this is great, let's do more.
Well,
But once we started doing videos,
Lisa Jean, go ahead and take it from here.
we said, let's work together. And it increased the camaraderie between the parks, because then we were going to each other's parks.
I'm Ranger John Heron from Huntsville State Park.
I'm Ranger Sarah from Southern Lake State Park.
And I'm Ranger Joel, and we are here at the beautiful Lake Livingston State Park today.
Collaboration has just gone through the roof with distance learning.
I think our first collaboration was myself and Monse from Brazos Bend, and we did a Leave No Trace video.
You look a little over-prepared, don't you think?
He got me to act a little bit on there, to go hit him on the head with a stick, you know? And laugh about it, to just kind of have fun and relax with it.
Then we did a larger collaboration with Jordan from Galveston Island State Park when she was the interpreter there, and Monse, Jordan, myself all did on kayaking.
The public's reaction to our videos was overwhelmingly positive. We saw people start joining our programs locally, and then it went worldwide to multiple countries.
People loved it, and it was the first time we got to see how our rangers were almost like celebrities and people wanted to meet them in person after seeing them virtually.
So I'm in like the local Walmart or the local grocery store, and it's like people come up, Ranger Joel, how you doing? I saw your video on primitive fires last week, you know?
The sap is melting out of that wood.
We are increasing the radius of where this mission for Parks and Wildlife goes. It's no longer just in the parks, and it's no longer only the people that happen to show up at the parks will know this mission and will know what we're doing. Now everyone does. So video making has just really increased what we can do.